My name is Artane. I'm head receptionist here in the Artane Beaumont Recreation Centre, which is a community-based recreation centre and caters for the whole Artane area. So we have been taking people in for work experience. We think it's a good thing to give back to the community.
I got this as a work experience module with the Fresh Start course, Coolock Centre. Well, the course essentially relaunched my life because I was very badly injured with a serious back problem. I had a lot of surgeries. I ended up on the couch for 7 months and kind of faded from society. And my wife fortunately saw an advertisement in one of the local newspapers. And I decided to apply for the course and was very lucky that I got it. The work experience module is a hugely important part of the course. And it's probably the most pressurised aspect because in the given climate it's very difficult to get somewhere. But it's worth the push because the work experience is going to add so much to what you're doing in the classroom. And more importantly, it's going to get you out of the classroom and back into the so-called normal working environment. I got very lucky, 300 yards to my own doorstep, for which I am truly grateful.
Tony works on reception. He actually sent in his CV. It probably was one of the best decisions I ever made because he was absolutely fantastic. He has huge people skills. And that is what you need at reception.
They've been very accommodating here. They're very much a community-focused organisation. And they were at pains to point out that they would like to do anything that they can to help people within the community. And have done so, have been hugely helpful to me.
We have got something tremendous from Tony as well, because every single person in this centre thinks the world of him. You know, a proper gentleman is what they call him.
The work experience obviously brought me back in contact with the human race, which had basically vanished from my life in the previous 7 months. I'm now meeting people on a daily basis I have never met before. We're doing business, which is great. So it restores your confidence, it reactivates what you thought were dead skills, and more importantly, it also shows you that if you can't go back to doing what you used to do, what you learned in your previous working life will always find somewhere in new jobs.
My advice would be, take those people on. They deserve to be shown what to do. They deserve a chance. And really, you could really benefit greatly from this.
My mental outlook on the National Learning Network for a guy of 60, 61 years of age was, I thought I couldn't, but they taught me that I can. And if it wasn't for the like of what Fresh Start are doing, I wouldn't like to think where I'd be today. Before I started this course, I had myself washed up, and that I would be doing battle with the Department of Social Protection for the next 4 or 5 years to sustain myself. But my attitude about that has changed now. I will go back to work. I will have a reasonably successful job, and I will become self-sufficient again. That's my plan.